Hello. That might be a little loud. I need to adjust that. Hello, there's... Oh, jeez. I was about to say there's weird graphical effects that happen on the menu. Seemingly just the menu, though, and I'm not quite sure why. But there are, as a heads up. It'll flash when I'm on the menu. Where's my... Oh no, we're fine. I was gonna say, where the heck is my mouse cursor, but... Just act like I have a bad video cable, alright? I got a bad component cable coming from the old GameCube. Makes the screen flash purple on the menu for some inexplicable reason. I don't really know why. Don't question it, the GameCube does that sometimes. Unironically, actually, but... What button is X? That button? Yeah. What button is X on my very official GameCube controller that I'm definitely using for this? Anyway, this is Pikmin Squared. It's Pikmin 1, but in the Pikmin 2 engine. With some changes, but basically it's just Pikmin 1. I'm just gonna play it like it's Pikmin 1 because I felt like it. And it's been a while since I played Pikmin 1 and it's a good game. Hello, kitten. Did you know that Pikmin is a good game? Pikmin 2 is better, but I wanted to play this. It was loud in the intro, so I turned it down, and now it's quiet. What the hell? You've been told? You know what else is a good game? Final Fantasy. I have to see what the audio is like when we actually get in the game, because I think that intro is just always kind of quiet. If only FF12 had better modding. Or if FF10 has any good mods, probably not. I think I think it might be the same engine. My name is Captain Olimar. Just has textures. Lame. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved Dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I am stranded. Dolphin was also the code name for the GameCube, and is also the name used for the emulator. Wow. It's almost like Nintendo has themes. I actually don't know why the code name was Dolphin. I don't know the code name for any of their other systems. I wonder if they were similarly animal named. But anyway, if you have not seen or played Pikmin before, you have a hard 30-day time limit to beat the game. Not 30 real days, 30 game days. And the process of beating the game involves collecting parts of your ship so that you can travel further and further to find the final part, which is basically like a boss fight. But we are just a little guy, capable of punching. So to do that, we need the aforementioned Men of Picking, which are just weird plant things, these things. Look. It is one. A strange thing, as these are called onions. Before me, I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me, then dropped a single seed. It resembles a vegetable that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Onions don't have flowers on them, I think, but I could be wrong. This first day has no time limit, by the way, it's just a tutorial thing. It has its own special map. If you come back here after the first day, it's slightly different. And by slightly different, I mean quite different. But it's a little tutorial, so you don't feel rushed. But also means there's gonna be a lot of interruptions, as it tells you what the fuck a Pikmin is. Look at this idiot. He stares. He's seen war stories firsthand. Those eyes have seen too much. Picking it has done no visible damage, it just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots. Your carrots are quite strange, I must say. This is just controls. Grab it, throw it, whistle, do other stuff. Change camera, do other stuff. One of the controls it doesn't tell you is used for glitching. I think you have to beat the first day to do it, but you can just lay down and like take a nap. And the Pikmin will carry you around, but you can use it for glitching through stuff. You can also make the Pikmin do this. Which is a good time. Our controls are throw. We can yeet. We can whistle. We can hit, not that button. That button. We can hit that button, which if we have multiple colors will make them split off into groups, which can be quite useful. Controls don't matter because I'll forget the camera controls fucking constantly. You'll get used to that. And then the C-Stick, the legendary GameCube C-Stick, lets us do this, which is the most important thing in the game, because if we run up to something and have the C-Stick, it'll make them do it. It is quite useful. But for now, we must feed the white clover onion. It eats pellets, I don't know. Astonishing! The onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet that Pikmin heart, they're color-coded by the way. Some type of food that can propagate onion. Not onion, more Pikmin. If you leave them in the ground, it doesn't work on the first day because time doesn't pass. If you leave them in the ground, they can also turn into flowers. Little flowery dudes. But if you remember me playing Pikmin 4, it's a lot of multitasking in this game. In the series in general. More so later, because there's only so much we can do. I don't think the stuff on the side is here on the first day? Question mark? Nope. Has been a while since I played, but I remember. Some of it anyway. Please allow me to pluck. No, don't throw. Now we get to beak peel it. And we can move on with our lives. There's basically nothing to do in the first day. It's a super basic tutorial. You get the little stuff there, you get enough to push this box. There's some more pellets up there, and then our engine is right there. How very convenient. Also, we can't help carry stuff. Olimar is incredibly lazy. This man does not do any form of labor. You can punch, though. I suppose that's worth something. Look at them go. Wow. Also on the topic of accomplishing things. probably not 100% run, although the difference between a normal run and a 100% run is almost nothing. But we are going to attempt to go fairly fast. That's just a repeat of controls. Not quite a speed run, obviously, or I'd be skipping most of the shit, but we are gonna try and go fast. We must zoom. Wait. Why did I throw so many? I don't know. This is also why it's useful to get flowers on your little dudes, because they move faster. I can't remember if they attack faster. They might attack faster, but at the very least they don't take 6 decades to carry stuff to places. Hey, it's my engine, which I discovered from the other side of the map despite having already run past it. Wow. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. Notably, it's substantially larger than the ship it attaches to. And is also somehow still functioning, despite not being attached to the ship. Don't ask questions, it's fine. It's a magical ship. It does magical things. That's why it's called a dolphin. Magical creatures. I really wish it didn't take this so long to fall to the ground. Also, I have no idea how the 2-player mode works on this because there is no 2-player mode normally. Pikmin 2 has a 2-player mode, which is probably where it pulls that from, but... Get on there. Oi! That one extra will make all the difference in their carry speed. I'll have you know, it's like a 0.1% difference. Look at it go. I really wish it let me lay down. It lets me first person, but it won't let me lay down. This disappoints me. It'll also let me shimmy in place, apparently. I'm just seeing what I can do with the controls while we wait. How's y'all's day? Has anyone done, by anyone I mean Kitten, done anything of interest today? Been up to anything? I've done nothing. My grandmother visited. So that was like all that happened. Why are they running over there? What are they doing? Confused red Pikmin noises. They're just running around. Glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. Time to forsake these Pikmin and leave them to their devices. Except it's physically, like I don't think anything happens to them on the first day. I don't think they can die. But in future days, if I leave them out at night, they just get nibbled to death. I also don't think it's particularly safe for me to just be sitting on the open edge of a rocket ship like that, but we do have a helmet, so we meet NASA's space requirements. I've somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight. They can't. That's your hint. They'll fucking die. We're missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may have to return home. Sorry, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. You have to get very slightly more than 1 part per day, because technically you need a day to do the final one. Preferably more than 1 day. I think a speed run is 1 day. There's usually a day for setup and then a day for fight. Look at them go. I have gained 23 Pikmin. Don't worry, we'll lose like 1 billion of them probably. We could go back. Do we go back? There's no reason to go back because we don't have blue yet. We need the blue Pikmin. It won't be like the losses from Pikmin 4 where I lost like several hundred of them. At least it shouldn't be, but we will lose some. Look, it's the onion. It returns. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. I shall call the Pikmin out. It's like a bank. How it stores hundreds of them in here, never explained. Don't worry about it. Step 1. Well, they'll do it on their own, apparently. Good job, team. Step 2. Actually, I think we'll leave the yellow one, because I do plan on getting some yellow Pikmin. You get twice as many for getting the right color, but like it's not particularly important. What is important is cutting the grass. Unless I've been bamboozled out of my goods. Oh, there it is. There's a few ways to get it. It's like honey stuff. Nectar, that's what it's called. They drink nectar, they immediately get flowers, so it skips the having to leave them in the ground part of the thing. Which is obviously very convenient, because now they're better. And now they get to beat their head on this wall for me. Unpaid labor is great, as an aside. Look at them go. I think we can get, yeah, we can get 2 really easy parts plus the yellow Pikmin today. Which is very convenient. We can also do a lot of squishing the local wildlife for really very little reason. No, don't. You guys are gonna be dumb about this, aren't you? Stop that. I don't need you to break the flowers that are yellow, although I guess it's convenient. I just want you to pick up the shit. Stop. Please. I hate when it's just one because they're too close to you. What I could do is leave all the creatures for the yellow Pikmin too, as they're not color-coded. Despite being red, they don't give extra red Pikmin. I feel like they should, but... Also probably should have waited, but we can make them... We can make more flowers later. I just want numbers for my army. My private military. Oops. I keep hitting the throw button. I keep yeeting my Pikmin instead of whistling. Here. Now we go murder their mother. Hello, mother. Hi, Mossy. Aptly named person. How are you? This is going to be the, well, we'll just grab these. I was gonna say least efficient squad to break down a wall known to mankind, but we'll just take those down. Oops. No, stop. We're gonna have 100 reds already. I forgot how fast you get a stockpile of Pikmin. Which I will then get murdered, like, instantaneously by something rolling over them at some point, I'm sure. Or walking into water, because I'm not paying attention. Welcome back, kitten. Don't drink that. No, you fucker. What's my favorite Pikmin game? Probably 2. One is fine, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. 4 is okay. I feel like the dog's too strong. I didn't really like 3 very much. What kind of chips did you get? Meow, meow, meow. Pikmin 3 is your favorite? I didn't really like it. But I did play it like quite piecemeal, so that might have something to do with it. Oh, there is a distinct lack of... okay. I was gonna say a distinct lack of damage going on there. It was the first Pikmin game you got? Understandable, there's a lot of games and series where I really liked it because it was the first one I played. You got cheddar ruffles? I want some ruffles, to be honest with you. Oops. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. Yeah, UI stuff. Yeah, there's UI stuff. I can move the camera too in case you forgot from 25 seconds ago. Have you played all of the other Pikmins? I would have to imagine so if you bothered to name yourself that. Onion get. This is my cheese flavored onion. The other onion is spicy. Little idiot with those big ass ears. I guess I could explain the colors if you don't if people watching don't happen to know them. He is a lemon Pikmin out of a lemon onion. A lemonion. Lumi? Are Lumi's ears this big in canon now? Official ear size? Red Pikmin are good at fighting. Yellow... How did I throw you over there? Oh, I bounced off the onion, I think. Yellow Pikmin get thrown higher and are capable of bombing things. I don't know why that's restricted to them. They're also immune to electricity, but I don't think that's in the first game. Blue Pikmin can swim! It's quite a good balance in the first game. It becomes less of a good balance as the game goes on. Games go on. Well, speaking of Lumi, Low Effort Clips put up a compilation of everyone's Canada trip talks, like when they all met each other in the Canadian warehouse. Is interesting video, is quite long though. Why are you both trying to do that? Stop that. From the looks of it, she has fairly normal-sized ears. A disappointment, to be sure. I think she actually said her cat form is the proper form. Like the space cat is her whatchamacallit outfit. Her default outfit. Hopefully they actually carry separate ones. That would make me extremely happy if they weren't dumb. Can only have 100 Pikmin. No, it's because we have all these red ones sitting there. You see her in her depressed, heavy eye bag more than anything. I love how quickly that spread. Like, everybody has to have that toggle now. Nintendo was a really big fan of spamming buttons. I'm pretty sure any Pikmin under an onion are safe. I don't need to worry about the yellow ones over there, but I will be going back to them in just a moment. Oh, fucking Chibi's fucked up eyes, yeah. Oops. Then you guys start carrying the shock absorber. Again, a comically sized device, considering the size of our ship. Oops. Once again, keep hitting the wrong button. You guys sit there, they'll be safe. I don't need to worry about them. Let's go hang out with the yellow Pikmin. Pikmin 4 does have that. I think that's also in Pikmin 2, though. I should have put some of the red ones up. It doesn't really matter, though. We're going to make another discovery. The willingness for yellow Pikmin to fucking suicide. It's a great feature of Pikmin 1, where your yellow Pikmin will sometimes just kill everybody. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to throw away Pikmin. Fair. I think this mod fixes it. I could be wrong, but in the original game, the yellow Pikmin would sometimes run back to you and then blow the bomb up, like right next to you. Alternatively, just stand there like an idiot. Yeah, it fixed it because you have to whistle them. Bomb rocks are indeed dangerous. They can cause immense damage to you. Pretty sure originally it was just throw them and they'll do their bomb thing, but seems like they changed that. Regardless, you need bombs to break the stone walls, so we're gonna spend some time doing that. Wait. Whoa. Kind of convenient that you have to whistle them, because I can just do that. One of you did not drop your bomb. Why did you not drop your bomb? Explain yourself, heathen. The gates don't respawn, so we can do a quick little thingamading here and not have to worry about it ever again. Which is very convenient. I think the Pikmin you end up needing the most of is actually Is it yellow in the first game? I'm not quite sure. I think it might be yellow. Or blue. Probably blues. Blues are very useful. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. If they're near if they're near dolphin or onion, they save themselves. If they're planted, they're fine. If they're following you, they're fine. Otherwise, they will perish. Is there anywhere else we need to bomb? Not particularly. We'll use the bombs here. May or may not destroy that. Yeah. Yeah. We've made good progress. We got 2 items. Not that it was particularly important to get those, they're free. We got our yellow Pikmin, we got a bunch of supply, we got walls broken. Look at the speed run, wow. How long is the speed run on this game, actually? It's probably not that many days. But now we can come back, we can get a few more parts basically for free by just killing some enemies. The enemies do respawn, I think every couple days, could be wrong, but they do come back. Maybe every day. Today's report. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. How convenient. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. That's right, you would have to find the radar. You don't start with a fucking map. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to the ship so I can heal. I think if you die, if you run out of HP, it force ends the day, which results in a lot of dead Pikmin out and about doing stuff. It is very dangerous. Look at the lines. The lines are going up and not down. Wait. "54 minutes? That's pretty dang fast, actually. We are obviously not going to be finishing the game anywhere close to 54 minutes, but I expect it to only take like a few streams. Two or 3, probably 3. Because I don't know all the tricks for speed. I do enjoy watching the Pikmin come out of the onions as an aside. It's a good time. Give me more nectar. Yes. I think that's everyone. Alright, let's go this way because there's no real reason not to. There's one of the other ways to get nectar. If we kill small child next to mother, it'll wake up mother. Are we far enough? We don't want to do that for obvious reasons. The obvious reasons being she will eat everybody and it's quite awkward. By the way, the randomizer for Pikmin 1 is fucking awful. If you haven't seen a video of someone doing the randomizer. Because it is very willing to just throw horrible enemies at you everywhere and makes it like nearly impossible to get through places. It's kind of funny though. Anyway, who's our radar, by the way? You technically need yellow Pikmin to throw up there, but I think there's a way you can get red ones up. Well, that's unfortunate. One might even call that slightly awkward. No, I didn't mean to interact with that. I hit the wrong button all the time, forever. It'd probably be easier for me to remember buttons if this was an actual GameCube controller. But I have small brain. Can they remember? Oh, it moves over here automatically. That's kind of convenient. The Auto Plucker 9000. We also need some yellow bombs. And also less leaves. We have too many filthy leaves. The path can be clear. Yeah. You guys can carry that back. You guys can pick up some bombs. Preferably without murdering anyone. Wow. Wow. I think that's more than enough, actually. There's another part if we go that way, but it involves fighting a bird, and as we know, birds are bitches, so... For the time being, I'm going to avoid fighting birds. I think it's 6 to blow this wall up, but I legitimately can't remember. It might be 9. Run away. Why did I kill Wall? Why wouldn't I kill Wall? It deserved it. What good has the Wall done for society? Radar acquired. Now I can open the map and it tells you where parts are. It's quite nice. Look, it's the map. Oh, are you checking BTTV, kitten? So that part needs a bridge, that part's a bird, that part we're about to get. That's another mini boss. I think that's the shoot rocks at you thing. Is it? Maybe it's not. That one's basically free, and then that'll be all the parts. Not a very hard area. Cannon beetle, yeah. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman, because I got scammed, is basically what that message says. The animated ones work too. I don't know why YouTube doesn't have animated emotes. Their chat is just a chat, like a web chat. It can load animated images. No, doesn't matter, but no, somewhat matters. How did I miss twice? Fucking what the hell? I missed a third time. Streamer can't aim. We could, well, we have to make the bridge, so I don't think that's gonna happen, but we could try and just get every part today and be done with this area. My search can now cover a wider area. Wow. Which means we have a new zone and also a piece of sheet metal attached out of nowhere. Doesn't my ship look beautiful? Gorgeous even. What are you doing? Stop. I guess I could have let them do that actually because they're flowers, but it's something. It's better than nothing. Everyone starts somewhere. Most of them. Good enough. Someone's a fucking bug, someone. Thank you, thank you. I made that ship myself by hand. Anyway, let's go kill more of the local wildlife because I like murdering things. Just charge him, fuck it. Beat him up. You like the swarming music? The little whistle noise? That's not a lot of damage. No! No, we've got losses. It's fine, it doesn't actually matter. But no! Oh wait, we can't get every part because we need blue anyway. I may as well wait. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. The promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time. Such power. Amazing. So the only one left that we can get... Well, there's two left. We can get the one across the bridge. We may as well work on that. And we can get the bird, but I kind of don't like doing the bird because of the bridge too. It sucks, but we'll see. I would like to work on the bridge first. Oops. Yeah, the bridge that gets eaten by the beetles if you leave it there, which is really quite rude. I've now recovered 6 out of 30 parts. Wow. This bridge, over here. Holder of the beetles. There are no beetles for some reason, but... You basically have to do anything involving bridges in like a day or two, because the fucking beetles will just start eating it, and it's annoying and I hate them. Actually, no, we can't do this without blue either. Heck. Alright, we have to do bird. The bridge must be forsooth. Can we do this without blues, actually? Hold on. I think we need blues for all of this. We can murder the wildlife, we may as well do that. While we're here. Charge! Beat ass! The bridge is the best character? Well, the bridge is at least useful as opposed to the wall. No one likes the wall. Now we need blues for both of these. I think there might be a way to glitch yellows over there, but... We'll just come back when we got blues. And we may as well get yellows with these so that we have more of them to murder later. Unfortunate loss of efficiency. I can't believe we're wasting some of a day. Oh my god. And people watch this stream? What the hell? Can't even play Pikmin 1 properly. Why did it ricochet like that? Everybody come over here. Everyone split so I can get the yellows. At least you don't kill the bridge. We build the bridge up. We support the bridge in its endeavors in life. Like good friends ought to do. Alright, we may as well end the day because there's nothing else of value that we can do here. And then we can go to the second area, which has famed boss creature Very Long Leg Lad. And also fire, there's a lot of fire. You like fire? It's so stupid seeing him sit in the seat with nothing protecting him. Yeah, importantly, we need to get the blue Pikmin. Primary goal, blue Pikmin. And also using some reds to clear out some stuff, probably. The dolphin now lifts higher into the planet's atmosphere. I see a great depression in the woods beneath me. Sorry, that's me. It looks like a belly button. Sorry, that's mine. In the vast forest. Now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to set it down. Look at the numbers as they lounge comfortably. Yeah, long leg lad. Is it? Oh, the mushroom's there too. The stupid fucking charm mushroom thing. I don't know the name of anything in case that's not apparent. Puffstool, that's what it was. Step 1, many fires. Many reds, not fires. Where are the bombs on this map? I actually don't remember. I forgot the music is like this, the There's bridges we need to build, we need bombs. Our first day is just gonna be a lot of setup. Is okay. Build stick. We must do all of the important— oh, the bread bug's here too! I love the bread bug, he's so fucking dumb. Look at him go. He's scurry. The bread bug steals your stuff. Quite rudely, I might add, but— oh, this mod has flowers? Specifically, that looks like a white flower? Is that a white flower or a yellow flower? What? White Pikmin even useful in this game? Yeah, the bread bug has an item, I remember. He's just gonna scurry around for now. Actually, we should kill him like right away, shouldn't we? These things spit fire. This would be very dangerous if my Pikmin weren't immune to fire. White Pikmin are not in the game. Well, this is a mod, so I don't know. I don't know what's in it. That's a yellow flower. How do we kill you? I think we have to drag him back to the onion. Is that how we deal with him? Yeah, this is Pikmin squared. This is not normal Pikmin 1. This is Pikmin 1 in the Pikmin 2 engine, which is why I can pick stuff. I forgot about the frogs. Not the frogs! Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is the most dangerous enemy a fucking frog? My Pikmin? Sorry, we can get more. I was gonna use a lot of this for the blue Pikmin, but we'll just have them carry that back. It's fine. I don't know what's in the mod, but that was a yellow flower. Flowers are not normally in Pikmin 1. Is it flowers? Buds? Whatever those things are called. I need to find the bombs. Where's bombs? Candy pop buds, yeah, those things. What is this idiot doing? Why he just walking around? He should grab onto one of these things coming up here. I don't think you can kill him by throwing on him, can you? I think he needs to be onioned. Why does he vibrate like that? Oh. Squeeze. I feel so sorry. Thank goodness, my space float. It hasn't even loaded in. This float is an absolute necessity for anyone who lacks swimming skills in space. Which is everybody. Because you can't swim in space, as far as I'm aware. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Let's go say hello to our blue Pikmin friends. Hello, blue Pikmin friends. And I'm glad the water noise is still bugged very good. Look, it's the blue ones. Can you guess what feature they'll have? The ability to look funny, but underwater. Look at his face. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. I like how it says it suggests they can live in water when you literally meet them in water. I really wish I could carry these back. Why are you, speaking of carrying things back, why are you not grabbing that one? Oh wait, I've made an error. I forgot to put some Pikmin up. What are you guys doing? Oops. Alright, you guys go home. We're done with you for now. Goodbye. It's blue Pikmin hours. That's too few, actually. Oh no, we hit exactly 5. Don't matter. I suppose we'll pick these up. Small went home early because the track was too wet to race on. Too wet. Does that mean it's a stream day or relax because no Small? Also buy Small. is relax. I'd like to grab the flowers that are to the east here. But I don't know which. I think they would carry it all the way around, which is obviously a bit dumb. You only had 1 hour of sleep, the struggle lately. You're not eating, you're not sleeping, what the heck? They do carry it a long way around. We need to de-beetle this area. Which I think I might actually be a little bit better at than risking the Pikmin. Right, I forgot they heal. You're at least drinking water. That's better than nothing, I suppose. Do not eat my blues, please. Also, stop hitting the wall. How much do you take? 7. I suppose water is better than nothing. Small steps. Why are you here? What the hell? You bought nutrition shakes and you ate twice today? I gotta take it back. You're actually consuming. I'm proud of you. Let's go. What instrument did they use for the boop boop noise? That's even an instrument, actually. Let's see, we can get that one easy. 4 of these are fairly easy. Were they healthy meals? Questionable. I mean, food is better than no food, even not healthy. You're back? Welcome back. I am currently bolstering my blues. Do we need to do anything special to get that back? There's more flowers over there. Is there a wall that way? No. So we get both of those easy enough. That one. All but those 2 are fairly easy. Dino nuggies with mac and cheese for lunch, and dinner was PB&J and chips. I mean, it does leave a bit to be desired. But it's still food. It's better than no food. You know? What are we whatting? Are we whatting her dietary decisions? Reasonable what, but... The nutrition shakes will make up for it, don't worry. That's how those work. 54 blues. I'd like to have 100. But I think we should try and do... I don't think you can straight carry this out of here because of the frogs, and the frogs are dangerous. How do you fight frogs? I don't remember. Poorly is probably the answer. poorly is in fact the answer. Oh, we had 54. Oh, that's right, you can tether them. I feel like it shouldn't be allowed to fall on you with 0 HP, but... You only ate 10 McDonald's chicken nuggets? I feel like that's worse than Kitten's scenario, but what do I know? I hate fighting these in case that's not apparent. We're just gonna lose some blues in the process because I'm on the floor. It's alright, we can get more blues, it's fine. There's always an infinite supply. How much does this take? You also had Pringles. Pringles is like potato dust. I don't think there's any nutrition at all in Pringles. There has to be bombs somewhere on this fucking map. But where bombs so I can break these walls? Oh, you got the fancy enriched mac and cheese. Let's go. I love the high fibers. Oh, there's bombs over there. So I need this to get bombs, which is blues. We can do that tomorrow. I love those noodles, the high protein / fiber noodles. Should have stayed over here so I could pluck them. Because now they're gonna be stuck in the ground over here. Oh, it was close. Why are those two just chilling? Did I leave anybody in a stupid spot? Let's find out. Anyone getting nibbled? It's a good thing the creatures are too dumb to eat the ones that are stuck in the ground. That would complicate things slightly. Nope, no deaths. Frogs aggressively. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered a blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have gills so they can swim. And I lost 22 that day to frogs, almost entirely. Actually, I think it was entirely frogs. Fucking frogs. Pumpkin decided to murder. Well, you shouldn't have made your arm a target like that. Whose fault is that? I did say there's gonna be deaths because I'm not particularly going to try to keep them alive because I can always just get more, but we're not speed running. We don't need to min-max days. I can spend a day getting more. Speaking of spending some time doing something, where's the grass? Hello? Where's, oh, there it is. I could just get you. Never mind. She was asleep. You let your guard down? You're getting bored, so you're leaving? Alright, bye. Imagine getting bored, what the hell? Let me go pluck the ones that I left over here. Bird has decided she's a lap cat and refuses to get down. Aren't all cats lap cats at the end of the day? No? Oh, okay. What's this do? Oh, it's more drinkies, more sippy nectar. I thought it was just grass that did that. Let us grab this part because it's free. I think. There's more bombs down here. Ah, the stick. So get bombs there to break some walls. I would like to do that. Butterfly still won't let you hold her. You must teach Butterfly the secrets of lap. We could also just ignore. We have so many spare days, we could just ignore all of these fences, technically. We'll be honest, it does take longer to get places, but whatever. Doesn't like humans in general. Alright, that does tend to make it a little bit harder. But she likes food, presumably. I like food. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. The stinky engine. Should have waited slightly longer so those had flowers instead of buds, but whatever. Oops. I have left some blues over there. Let us deposit the blues that I have following me. Pick up some yellows. I'm gonna need more than that, I think. Disadvantage of the gate not being down. I have to go all the way around. Takes a while. And the cat boxes? Like, what specifically designed cat boxes that you have? Or? I found the automatic gear. Makes piloting easier. Really didn't matter the order I did that in now that I think about that, because I have to wait for them anyway. They're just outdoor cat houses with a cat bed in them. Sounds kind of fancy regardless, even if it is just a box with padding. It has thin cracks. I tried to fill them with dirt. I don't think you should fill your spaceship gearing with dirt, but I'm not an astronaut, so maybe it would be fine in those conditions. I need these idiots in Narnia. Oh, I thought I had way more of them. It would be pretty cool if you didn't throw them in the water. So while they're doing that, I need to sneak by here without burning to death. Oh, they're already done. Break wall. I need more blues. I probably need more of everything. Does it have a split anywhere of how many I have? Nope. Because they're not following me, so I don't know how many there are. I suppose that makes sense. It was 40 to carry the thing. I don't know how many of these we need to carry the other thing, so we'll just get a little more. And a couple reds to round it out. There we go. Everyone come along. I have activities to do. They still haven't broken that down. Perfect timing. Get the reds, tell the reds to break. Oh, they can't break the vents. This is Pikmin 1, never mind. In later games, you can break those vents, which removes the threat, and they won't burn everybody to a crisp rather conveniently. While they're doing that, let's look over here. We need blues to get this out, and then reds to carry it, don't we? Well, there's reds right there, but there's a beetle! It scurries. Similarly, we need yellows to get the part down from there because it's too high up. Normally, you need the part. You need yellows. And then reds to carry it. Hopefully we have enough reds for this. Whenever they finish building the bridge. Do I need blues to build that thing? I don't remember. No. Yeah, I do. This is where the fun part of Pikmin comes from, is getting all the different colors to do puzzles, basically. It's basically just a puzzle game. A color-based puzzle game. Who is drowning? Fucking idiots. You leave them alone for 2 seconds and they start drowning themselves. They're just like me. Hopefully that doesn't bug out. Sometimes that can yeet themselves off the map. Everybody out here. Blue squad. Preferably without crisping. Let's acquire this nice 90s, well, actually not even, this is more like an 80s style terminal. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. A little too vague though. I think it's 35 reds, I don't know about 35 reds. No! Alright, well, we lost some blues. As is tradition. Look, What is the camera doing? Stop it. It's for the greater good. You know, sometimes they die. It's alright. The losses will be remembered. Sometimes I accidentally light them on fire with small torches. Alright? Happens. This is probably not the most efficient use of time known to man, but we may be able to get these items back. Technically, you can do this without the use of reds. You just have to watch them so they don't burn. I found my Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. I'll never see her again. I don't have enough reds, do I? I don't have enough reds by very slightly. No. No. I should have kept the blues because we could get more reds over here. What? Alright, well this day is a bit of a wash. Don't at me. Or do at me, I guess it's up to you. Pardon me, coming through. Squeeze on by you. I would like to at least get the part out of here because it's kind of tedious. I think the part stays where it is when the day ends. Give me more reds, thank you. I think we'll just accept getting these two parts. I wanted to get those two parts and then... That's a good noise. What are you doing? Stop that. I wanted to get those two parts and work on the water area with the bridges, but... I think that's asking a bit much when we're running out of time already. Just at least get them out of here and then we can have anybody carry them. The hell? Why are there planted Pikmin over here? I didn't plant those, I presume. I think we basically just wait. How close is the other part? The other part's almost there, it'll be safe on its own. Get this as far as we can. Wow, if we had destroyed the gates, we'd be able to get there even faster. We still wouldn't make it. Fucking walls. Made of stone, can't be bonked by a plat. "10 out of 30 parts. Look, we're already a third of the way there. It's not a linear scale, to be fair, but I'll act like we're a third of the way there. I have to stick with this part, because when the day ends, if they're carrying that, they're just gonna die. So I have to whistle them. By the by. Or just watch them perish, but I'd like to not do that. I will accept deaths, but I will not send them to their death for no reason. He says after having fought frogs and watching them die. We can just easily grab this the next day, it's not too far. I may ignore it tomorrow and work on the water. What do we do tomorrow? We get those two parts tomorrow. Actually, yeah, those two parts and then this one like right next to base. I think that's all we can do. Good job, Pikmin. We did our best. We got the hard part of the map? Not really. There's two bosses on this map. I think there's two bosses on every map except for the tutorial map. The tutorial map has one boss. Technically, quote unquote. But I think it only spawns on certain days. But I can't remember. The real problem is if all of the enemies respawn, because I want to use blue Pikmin and not red Pikmin. The leaf atop the Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. If I do not pick them, they bloom over time. Wait. Increased swiftness of flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Oh yeah, that's what happens. If the flower ones die, sometimes they leave seeds, I forgot. That's why there were planted Pikmin way out there. Which you think would be useful, because it saves some Pikmin from actual death, but it takes up your total when they're planted in fucking Narnia. It's a little annoying. They're not very useful when they're in the ground. Much like everything isn't very useful when it's in the ground. Boy. Alright. Did the enemies respawn? Don't know. I also only have 46 blues apparently, or 45 blues. Is there a planted one somewhere? Don't think so. Oh, there's two planted ones somewhere because it says 48. Alright, step one. We're gonna get this out of the water. So I can have someone else carry it. It's the anti-Dixon filter. It's the anti-Dick. This fits over the rocket's exhaust and filters out all the disease-causing agents. I don't think that's necessarily possible with a basic filter, but who knows? I'm not an engineer, I didn't graduate. If I had graduated, I could technically call myself an engineer, though. No engineer. Should have brought other Pikmin and just left them on the beach, but it doesn't matter too much. Alright. Everyone off. Because you guys need to work on building the bridge. Two bridges, technically. Which means I'll have to come over here and tell them to build the second bridge, unfortunately. But from y'all. Is there another color we need? I mean, we could try and fight bosses. That one up there needs yellows. Like we need bombs to get to him to begin with. That we do. Let's get the yellow picks. Because we'll have access to some bombs at least soon. Although I think that was a black gate, which means it needs more bombs. Where's the other bomb spot? Oh, it was down there. I remember now. You guys carry that. Two of you are stuck on it and slightly confused. They'll figure it out. The rest of us are just going to wait over here. Oh, look, a spring. What's this called? Gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. You're already in space. Again, I'm not an expert, but I don't think a spring would work at that point. Casually waits. Hello, August. Welcome to man very efficiently uses his time allotment in life before he dies by standing. I'm helping. I'm emotionally helping. Whoop. Didn't actually mean to throw that. No, hold on. Let me just have the yellows grab bombs first, and then we'll just C-stick in the general direction. Oh, there's a lot more bombs in here than I thought. That's a deep hole, by God. There. Whoever wants to carry that. And now we need to figure out what wall to blow up. Probably the one to get to the boss. If we have enough bombs. The laws of deep space require all ships to eliminate all pollutants. And next time we'll have a new zone, although we'll probably go to the tutorial since we have blues. The first area. How many bombs do we have? Can't tell. I think 10? Why are there beetles everywhere? I'm not here for you, beetles. Fuck off. I've got more important things to be doing, like destroying the universe with a copious amount of bombs. I think that's a regular wall, actually. Nope. Couldn't quite tell. Nope. Don't drop that. Alright, that's open. We have some more bombs left. Veg. Is it comfy time already? Ooh. Do not consume. My Pikmin are slow. Could break down that wall too. Oh! These adjustable armrests, please. Every time I shift myself, I move the armrest. My search can now cover a wider area. I think it's the last area, actually. Well, not the last area, but the last main area. I think. We can break this, but how does that benefit us? It doesn't. Is the answer to that. We also only have 4 bombs. My ship is looking mighty fine. Thank you, thank you. I built it myself. I don't think I really care to use these bombs on anything else. Fuck it, we may as well bomb something. New Nike? Don't we have a near collab soon? Why is there a new Nike? I can call myself an engineer then? I look at the shit, what do you mean I can put? No engineer would build that, only someone that works out of their garage and makes YouTube videos. A YouTube engineer. They posted Sora? Hold on, what? Did you link it? Probably. Who is this? Who the fuck is Sora and why is she trying to sell us stuff? What are you buying? Oh, controller no worky. Pick that up. I guess we can try and fight long legs. We could also try and fight the mushroom, but I don't think you can fight both on the same day. Or at least I probably can't when half the day is gone. I also don't really remember how to fight long legs except yellow Pikmin. Probably just throw Pikmin. It's a Pikmin game. It's not very complicated. If it were Pikmin 4, the answer would be use the charge attack on the dog. That just kills everything. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. And that's how computers work. Alright, get the blues out of here. Stinky blues. Go home. She reminds you of Jackal? It's the face, probably. She has the might not be entirely sane appearance to her. Oh, come on. Please? Nectar? Nectar, please? There. Everyone's flowered up, we're all juiced up, we've taken our enhancement drugs. Let's not pick more grass, please. Let's murder these beetles, break this wall. Possibly get eaten. Options everywhere. And then fight boss. Hello? I can't leave. They might have the same artist. I wonder how many different artists Nikke uses. Obviously it's not just one artist, but they do tend to keep a relatively consistent theming. I mean, it's just pretty anime women as a theme. I guess that's not too hard. But still, how do we get through here without burning to death with the item we're carrying? How do we get through here without burning to death, just in general? Oh. He'll be remembered. Anyway, hello. Oh. Stop stepping on all my fucking Pikmin already. The men clearly have a different artist because they're like not even remotely the same. Well, that was easy. We did it, wow. We had losses, but I don't care too much. Let's not burn to death though. Can we manage that? The God Satellite. Deep space is filled with dangers. This automated satellite does its part to help both guard me and my spaceship. Oh god. Oh god. Quick! No. It's a good thing the whistle acts as a way to put out fires. What are you doing? Stop standing on it. Oh, it's sliding now. Oh, fucking Christ. Now we lost all his progress, slid down. I wish you could tell them to just take a different path. Well, they might make it. Ooh, Poggies. Alright. Carry all this back. We should probably feed some of that to the blues too, but they'll get stuff tomorrow, it's fine. The only thing left is that one part and I don't think we have the time to do that. Unfortunate. Actually, while we're here, how many of each do we have? Don't know. We have the least blues, so let me just get some blues going. No, the chunky purple ones and the little flimsy white ones were introduced in Pikmin 2. Nice. What? God damn it. I do like the chunky purple ones though, and I wish they were in the game, but alas. No, don't hit the rocks. We don't need to hit the rocks. Don't worry about it. The pink ones are 3, I think is when those showed up. 14 out of 30 parts. We've only been playing for an hour and a half and we've got 14 parts. I told you this game's short. It's a lot longer of a game when you don't have an idea of what you're doing, to be fair. A little bit harder when you don't preemptively know the solution to puzzles and stuff. May as well just end the day. Actually, there's 2 somewhere and I'd like to find them before we leave. Did Pikmin 4 introduced ice, didn't it? Was that all it introduced? The dog and ice Pikmin? That's why I say the balance gets worse as the series goes on, by the way. It should mark them on the map, but I don't see them anywhere. So what 2 Pikmin is it talking about? They're not in base, are they? No. Because when you get to 3, the pink ones basically invalidate blue Pikmin because they can... The point of blue Pikmin is you can get through water. But the pink Pikmin just fly over the water, so it invalidates the blue to some degree. And then when you get to Pikmin 4, the ice can just freeze the water, which lets you use every other type of Pikmin across water. It's like, well, what the hell? It wouldn't be over here, because I haven't been over here. There's big old penis head looking mushroom, by the way. They have to be planted somewhere. Because they're not dying when night comes, but like, what the fuck? Again. Oh, there they are. We found them. I don't know why they weren't marked on the map. They're supposed to be marked on the map, but hey, 2 more blues. Unless they were marked on the map and I just managed to miss it, which I guess is possible. We'll watch the sunset with our 2 bros. Much like Liu Bei and his 2 roommates. Liu Bei. Is it Liu Bei? And the Lubu is the, not Lubu, but like for reference, is the one with the funny pronunciation. Which I've forgotten. It's like I don't remember. Liubo? Bo? Something. I don't remember. I'm gonna revert to pronouncing it as Lubu because it's like 9 games worth of that series of me pronouncing it like that. Remember when that series pronounced it as cow cow? That's a good error. Looking from the dolphin's portal as it launches ever higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest part of the forest, the distant spring. Is this the shit area with the egg in it? I think it is. Has to be, because I think it's the last area. But we shall not go there for meow. We're gonna go to the beginner area. There's only one part we can get here, but I can also use this to get a bunch of blue Pikmin in the process. Look, it's the starter area. It's much different. This is basically just here for like a recovery day if you run low on Pikmin. Which is very nice of the developers to do, I must say. Man, you fuckers. I guess it doesn't matter, whatever. We're not gonna do min-max efficiency, stop plucking grass. We're just going for pure number of pellets. Mostly just because I don't want to spend a bunch of time actually managing them to break it at the right time. It does give you an extra Pikmin, but unless I lose all 100 of them in a day, it doesn't really matter. It's enough. It's enough Pikmin. And then we'll use some grass and stuff to make them flowers, so they're not fucking awful. What are you guys doing? Did you eat grass on your own? How did you even get over there? Once again, you leave the Pikmin alone for 2 seconds and they're off over there. Finding pellets. Apparently. Why did they manage to only get the correct color? Oh, they're trying to get the others. Can I get up here? I don't remember if I can get up here. I don't think I can. How do I command thine Pikmin from down here? I don't remember. How do I get my Pikmin back from up there now? Ah, hell. Ah, that's what it is. There's a thing right here. Was very confused for a bit. It happens to the best of us. I'm also old, so some dementia. First ever YouTuber to have dementia. Probably not actually true. The first ever part. The second part's correct. Alright. We have at least 100 blue Pikmin now. We have at least 100 of all of them. So we can run a full stack if need be. I would like honey, if you would be so kind. Thank you. I think there's an unlimited number of Pikmin that you can have on a single nectar spot. Not honey nectar. Or just a really high number, either way. Pardon me, commenter. Is the mini-boss spawned today? No. Oh, I need yellow Pikmin to do the fucking wall. I forgot. I forgore. No, why can you whistle them back off of the leg when you've told them to go back in? I guess a way to cancel the command, but still. Alright everyone, let's go. Pick up your bombs, get shit done. Ignore the beetle because I can, basically. Oh god, the beetle. I think it just drops nectar. There we go, make it. Yeah. No, not. I wish they lined up a little bit better when you held them. Alright. I don't think there's any enemies here. Once again, throws the incorrect one. Done with that. Get the blues. The parts in this fucking clam-looking idiot. By clam-looking idiot, I mean literally, look at it, it's clam. For safety, we pick this. It instantly kills them if it closes. Technically, everything instant kills Pikmin. They don't have health. There is no health in this game except me and the enemy. But we're not in a hurry because there's nothing else to do on this area except this. And I think the pearl gives you a bunch of Pikmin. I don't remember how many. Why am I not throwing? Why do you throw so few? But I might give the pearl to someone that isn't blue, because blue's gonna carry the rest of the stuff back. Get out of there. But we do need them to move it, so... How did you end up with not enough people? I found the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, the machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. For heating up space, instant noodles. Instant space. How did you die? We already got the thing. Okay, you can carry that. I think they're all... Oh, we have more red. Blue and yellow are basically equal. So I don't know. Oh, there's more purple. So I'm not sure who to give the purple to. But since there's two, we'll just give it to both of them. Easy. You have to take care of your Pikmins. Keep them balanced. You don't really have to keep them balanced. I think you should mostly use blue for almost everything. And also, this is how you know we're at the end game. Not really the end game, but late game, because we need 14 parts to do anything new. I think it just opens the boss, but... Should have dragged the other pearl over here so it was closer. Let's go! Kill another clam. Possibly get jump scared by another beetle. Options abound. We'll have them carry both back, and then we'll just call one so it's closer. I feel like these give 100, but I could be wrong. It seems like a lot. Please get out of the clam so you don't die again. Yep. Is there more grass on this map? There is more grass on this map. Let's deposit. Actually, it'd be faster to not deposit because then we're gonna have to... I guess it doesn't... We're gonna have to pluck them before we feed the grass, but that doesn't matter. Alright, let's watch the number go up. How many does this give? A lot. It gives 50 each. Wait, no, hold on. Yellows need to grab that up there real quick. May as well get everything while we're here. Are you gonna fall apart when you drop it? That'll be fine. I don't remember if it was Pikmin 1 that even had that issue. Where like when they fell, they would just explode off of whatever they were carrying. Alright, we have an abundance of all Pikmin now. Blessed. And we'll have an abundance of them as flowers, too. How convenient. I think what we'll do is we'll just clean up the other two areas. Save the third zone for next stream. Maybe we'll finish it in 2 streams. Probably finish it in 2 streams. But it's only been 2 hours, that's not very long. Yeah, we can at least investigate the third area and do some setups. We'll see how long it takes to do the other stuff. We need grass, though. Preferably grass that actually gives me nectar at some point in the process, thank you. Wait. It would be nice if you could prioritize pulling out ones that aren't flowers, but I think it auto-pulls out flowers first. Which makes sense because they're the most useful, but it means I can't, like, clean up any remaining leaves that we have tucked in the onion. I think it gets flowers first, yeah. Because it's pulling out buds now. And you can't even split them up easily once you have them out. No. We'll have a bunch either way. It's not like 100% of our supply, but it's a lot of them. I think that's everything, unless we grab those. Stop hitting the wrong button. We have plenty of all of them. It's fine, we can end. Don't know why I'm manually putting them back instead of just ending. Don't at me. I have small brain. How do we end up with so many yellows? Good God. What did I gave the yellows that because I thought it would put them even, but gave them too much. Oh, it's because the 20 they picked up. I forgot about the 20. Forgot you could skip the ending thing. Today's report. When I see the Pikmin engaged in fierce battle with the other creatures of this world, I often grow uneasy, wondering why they never attack me. Perhaps they think you are also a Pikmin, as you are roughly the same size. We lost 7 today. They'll be remembered. We have 605 born, though, so it doesn't matter. Look, like a roughly 10% mortality rate, not too shabby. Considering the nature of things. We have 3 parts here? Oh, right, the across the bridge one, yeah. Kind of forgot about that one. This is gonna have all the enemies respawned too. That's what really slows you down, is having to re-kill stuff. If you heck up and have to redo again. Can I get away with just blue and red and not caring about properly using the right Pikmin? Probably not. Stop digging up the grass. Why did they put the grass so close to the leg? And that's the noise of them breaking my goddamn bridge. All of my hard work ruined because these idiots are hungry. Also, we're gonna have to split them because we need blues for the other bridge. So while you guys are making this one, which won't take as long because you're nearly done, I didn't say you could carry food back. They immediately finished the bridge, so you know what? Just do whatever you want. Figure it out. Not run in the water with me, though. You can do anything else. My intention wasn't for you to suicide when I said figure it out yourselves. What we could do while they're doing that, we don't really need the reds. Not sure why I got a bunch of reds, probably combat thinking. Actually, yeah, we can clear out stuff. Since the reds are better for that, and we'll need to go this way anyway. Preferably without losing any, but we'll not be picky. Right, slightly more. The bum rush would actually work. Sometimes it does way more damage, and I'm not actually sure what causes that. Quick, before he eats anybody. May as well grab them. Lose our flowers because they lose petals when they get thrown, which is slightly annoying. Logical game mechanic, but still slightly annoying. Don't fight the big one. What the hell is wrong with you? Go back to bed. I don't want to fight you like actual. Even though you're not really that dangerous, it's just needless. Honk shoe. Bridge done. That's that noise, by the way. See, now it did better damage. I don't understand fucking how the damage actually works. All I know is red better fight. Why better fight? Do more damage. Why is damage variable? I have no idea. It's a mystery. It's fine. Now this fucking little one's eating my dudes, what the hell? You know what, actually? Let's not take them the hard way for no reason. I want them to fight the bird that's over here. Could do with using them to fight the cannon beetle too. Thankfully it has a ledge, I can do the same thing. It's like they planned it. Alright, you guys chill there. We'll get the water crew to bring the stupid item over. The emerald. My Sagittarius, sorry. My son gave this to me. And while they're doing that, let's have the, I think 20's enough for this. I think it just needs 10. Let's have this small little crew push the box so I can fight the bird. It would be nice to have a small little crew also breaking the wall so we can deal with the beetle too. Actually, we can have these guys work on the wall too. I'm pretty sure the only reason to push this box is so that I can get over here, but they might carry the item this way. It would be very dumb, but it wouldn't surprise me. Look at my ship coming together. Looking good. It's kind of a long run, but actually, no, we'll go this way. Should be safe enough to go this way, we just gotta be fast. I was gonna say we should go through the base, because we can pick these dudes up anyway. Should fight, get in here, please. Fucking fit in the hole. I was gonna say should fight the big one there, but we're gonna bring reds, it's fine. We can bully her. Can we do this fast enough, what with the running back and forth across the map? Seems unlikely. Depends on how fast I kill the birds, I guess. The bird? Are there two birds or one bird? I think there's two birds. I believe the one to the left has what I actually want, though, so... somewhere. There it is. Question is, how do I fight this thing without getting all of my Pikmin eaten? I don't remember. I think like that. It just needs to do the drill thing and then we can climb all over it. I think is what we want to happen. Yeah, that's what we want. This should have the part in it. Yeah. The Geiger counter. I don't know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay attention to it. Probably should read the manual, it might be useful. They do carry it this way, you fucking idiots. Hello, other bird. Let us distract the bird so it doesn't eat all of my Pikmin that are carrying stuff. Fuck it. Alright, well, I want the reds to fight the thing anyway, so we'll just follow them back. Using the term follow loosely. I suspect we might need the blues to carry this item back, because they're gonna do dumb pathfinding. So we can't get rid of them. Why did I go this way and not just through the gate that I clearly opened up? Alright, time to murder Mother. A tried and true tactic of rushing butt. Well, they carried it back fairly fast. Before they feed that, because I don't want to pull stuff out of the ground. Do we have the time? Can he speedrun? That way I don't have to come back here for one singular item like the other place. Not that we're lacking in time, I suppose, but it would be nice. Alright team, why are we missing exactly one Pikmin? What? Oh, he's over here. For some reason, I don't know why he's over there. I don't question what the Pikmin do, they do what they please. I don't think we had enough time here. I forgot there was a second wall. Plus the fight, plus the carrying. Heck. I don't think the fight's very hard, to be fair. It has the potential to kill everything I hold dear to me, but don't start shooting at me while I'm breaking the wall. What the fuck is your problem? He's gonna kill everyone like as soon as this wall goes down. I'm scared. Can I get you to stop doing that? No, not really. Run away! Ooh. Thankfully this isn't the bullshit one with the heat-seeking rocks, because that makes it much harder. Throw that on there, and then while you're overheated, for some reason the beetle overheats. This is why you use red Pikmin, by the way, more damage. Again though, it is not very hard. He's not trouble. Even with the wrong color Pikmin, he's fine. Oh, the part's back here. I thought the part came out of him, but no, it's just sitting there. My radiation canopy. Now I can actually be on the ship without hanging out into open air, which is, again, not how you should do that. And they are carrying it the smart way. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Can we get the pot? It's looking close. Honestly, looking kinda unlikely. They're a little slow. Unless they come into view like right now, I don't think they make it. No, don't fight the flower. Do they have flowers on them? They do. Not full flowers, but... Oh. It's so close. You can do it, Pikmin. They can do it, we got them. Close, but we got it. Ta-da! Area done. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. You have been flying this thing around without a Geiger counter or the canopy. I don't think that's your problem, but we did it. Let me double check. Yeah, we did it. The final area I recall being quite a bit harder to actually get everything gathered up, so... I That was great pathfinding on their part. It's also the holder of the egg, which contains a creature whose name I can't remember, but it instantly kills everything it touches and is the hardest thing to fight in the game. It is wholly optional. And also angry. I think it naturally hatches eventually, but don't quote me on that. Otherwise you can just break it and force it to hatch. How much suffering must I endure before I can finally see my family? It's only been 8 days, bro. Like, I guess it's a pretty stressful 8 days, all things considered, but it's 8 days. Although, speaking of suffering, the third one brings up the point of needing to gather fruits for food. But this one never brings up the fact that he eats anything. I guess at the start it does. I think it mentions oxygen supply lasting 30 days. Not like food supply. I think it's oxygen supply. What does he eat? Is it sippy juice like in Pikmin 3? These are questions that I'll never have the answer to because they're unimportant. We need to fight the mushroom. I do not remember how to fight the mushroom. So, in my lack of knowledge, there's 2 Pikmin on the map again. Why does this keep happening? Well, now they're down there. In my lack of knowledge, I will simply use red Pikmin because it's the solution to most I'm fighting something problem. Except for frogs, there is no real solution to fighting frogs. Speaking of frogs, that's why I brought it up, there's one over here. No, don't carry stuff back. No, don't get squished by the frog. The problem is he just gets up so fast to do more jumps and it just fucking destroys everything because you can't save the Pikmin. It sucks and angry. Anyway. We'll get them back anyway. How do I fight the penis mushroom? I don't remember. I believe you have to flip it. How do I flip it? Because if it gases everywhere... Well, you flip it like that, apparently. You just hit his little legs. If it gases everywhere, you lose your Pikmin. Speaking of gassing, I thought this was a much more dangerous creature, to be honest with you. It's already dead. The Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece. I forget what the Omega Stabilizer looks like. It's in there somewhere. It looks like that. I have no idea what that is. It's supposed to be a fin? Alright. Start carrying a bunch of this stuff back to replenish our reds. Might have been able to carry all of this if I was slightly more efficient. But we're basically just gonna end the day immediately. There's nothing else to do. We are gonna get some of our reds back, so it's not like we're lacking. I guess we can dig up our dudes over here. My yellow lads stuck in the dirt for the past several days. They never unplant themselves, so how do Pikmin live in the... like, by themselves? How do they live in the real world? Do not light them on fire, please. Oh! I asked one thing... I guess we need to get some more nectar, because we have many that are not flowers. Well, that was like all of our losses and more. Actually, was it more? 186? I think that's more than we had. I'll wait for them to get back because they don't have flowers. And so we wait. In fact, what we should do is help them carry it. Idiot. Just sitting here watching them with a squad. Oh right, it's the little fin thingy. Right. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. Which means I have technically finished the game. It would require me passing the next 21 days to trigger that, but... technically, we're done. This is why 100% is basically not different than a regular playthrough, as an aside. Meow, 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 meow. I think that's everybody. How do I... oh, there we go. And we can end the day. And we can have a quick shot into the third area too. We're gonna end up having like a really short second half of this game. Well, having said that, there's still like 11 items. One of them is the final area, the final boss. Which is going to kill many Pikmin, but it doesn't matter because it's the final boss. That's what he's there for, is to kill your Pikmin. Unless we bomb him to death, which is an option. The creatures of this planet breathe a deadly poisonous gas, oxygen. At present, my spacesuit can filter the oxygen out, but if the batteries for my life support... that's what it mentions, the life support. Not oxygen. We have so many reds. That's fine, because they're my combat ones. They're gonna die more, but still so many reds. Yeah, 10 in this and then 1. 1 in the final. And this area introduces the black and red enemies, among other things, which are just stronger versions of the things we're murdering. Oh yeah, the puff thing. That's why this area sucks. It's got frogs, it's got puff things, it's got the stronger enemies. It's got the egg creature. I don't remember the order of operations for this, to be honest. Eggs over there. Let's work on the water first. Just straight up everything for water. Everything for Aya. Which is actually my life for Aya, but that's alright. Stop digging up the grass every time. Stupid frogs. Oh right, that's not... you do it over here, then you drag them over, yeah. Always forget. Probably frequently think I need yellows for this, but is enough up there? Now we gotta get all of our idiots unstuck. It's a lot easier if you don't have a bajillion of these dudes. There. Are you going to carry that past the frog? Probably. Hello, frog. Camera, please. Camera, please. Throw them on top, is it better than swarming his legs? I really don't know. We're gonna have losses, you get over it. This is how this is frogs. They're dangerous, ain't? Repair type bolt. It's ordinary, but it's actually a repair robot. That makes sense. Logical construction. Where are you going? This is what I want him to do every time, is do the slow walk back to his spawn. Or simply not land on all my frogs, that's an option too. Not all for all my Pikmin. Don't land on my frogs, please. I also don't remember if we need to kill all of them. Or just some of them. Or if they're smart enough to carry this in a manner that won't upset me. I found my massage machine. Put this right down in the lower back area and get to work. Everyone needs a massage machine in their spaceship. Don't walk towards that, bro. Don't. That's acceptable, but you're not. You're gonna need the bridge built, aren't you? Like a bunch of doofuses. Even though you can literally go through water and carry this not across this stupid bridge. Oh, you fools. Alright, well, while they're doing that, let's take a look around. We can say hello to the egg over here. There it is, the egg. Blessed be. What's the other item? Is it in the puffy boy? Must be in the puffy boy. So I need to kill the puffy boy, and that's not all of the water stuff, but at least some of it. Ominous egg. You can kill the thing that comes out of that egg. It's just dangerous. If you know the strat, I think you can kill it with 0 deaths. Relatively easy. I don't know the strat. So I'm going to attempt to ignore it. It does give you a bunch of Pikmin when you bring it back to the onion to make up for murdering a bunch of Pikmin. It also walks directly into your base. In order to do said killing of lots of Pikmin. See, you went that way. Now you're gonna get crushed by a frog because you went that far. The Pikmin are not paid for their intelligence. They're not paid at all, but they wouldn't be paid for the intelligence. What's making that noise? Is that thing sleeping? Why is it so loud? Ta-da! Now I can have massages while we drive, while we pilot, while we spacefare. 8 more pots. We actually technically could just finish this game entirely in one sitting. Should we do that? I mean, we only got 8 parts left. We've already done most of the work in the game. Man. I really don't want to fight these frogs. These things I don't remember being bad, but I don't want to fight the frogs. Can I throw on top of these? I think no. They're not like the little lads that can just be squished. I'm missing one. Whatever, he's carried it off. Hello! I need you to stop being in the air, preferably. They're not hard to deal with, they're just annoying when you're fighting something else, basically. The interstellar radio. Not only does it emit a constant SOS signal, just in case, it also broadcasts voices from space that will brighten up moments of boredom. It's important to constantly be broadcasting an SOS signal, that way you panic everybody nearby. What are the odds the frogs start squishing people? Probably fairly high. Or like they start getting eaten by stuff. They're going in a terrible route over here. Well, the other group made it through. Why don't we just leave them to their devices? Let's see where they go. Oh. Somebody got eaten. My big worry is they're gonna walk into this thing that's sleeping over here. It looks like they won't, though. What about the frog crew? Frog crew doing alright? Not really. Oh god. Alright, frog side less effective than the other direction. That's okay. The losses will be remembered. Probably not, none of them have names. Have to individually name our Pikmin. I like the parts of the spaceship that literally just float beside it. I have so little time remaining, he says, with 20 days left. Having to collect every part is a bit overwhelming, but I get the impression not all parts are needed to fly the ship. It's true, but there's only 7 parts left. Let's see. We need blues to build a bridge over there. That's a wall that also needs blues. Let's wait for this group. I think, yeah, they got interrupted. It's alright, some losses will occur once again. You'll get over it. Surprisingly hasn't caused that other thing to wake up. Which at some point we will have to deal with, I just don't want to. There's a frog, speaking of not wanting to deal with. Also, there's 23 Pikmin somewhere. Don't just keep throwing them, you fool. I think it is better to throw them on top, because it causes them to latch onto the top and not get squished as easily. He says, continuing to get them squished. It's fine. It's a few losses. Again, it would be a lot easier to get the part back if I didn't need to build the bridge. Alright, you guys handle that while I look over her. It's more frogs. Oh, and this thing, I forgot about this little dude with his grippers. He picks up your Pikmin and plants them. He doesn't kill them, he's just a nuisance. As is tradition, with quite a few enemies in this game, actually. They're just nuisances. Rather than actual threats. There's a Pikmin out in the water. You know what? He's fighting a frog. I'll let him live his life and then maybe die at night if I don't get to him. Actually, I may as well go there now. They're building a bridge. I can't do that. Where is he at? He's gonna single-handedly kill this frog, and I'm not really sure how. Never mind. Well, we got here just in time to witness his death. That one gets a name. He's named Bob. Bob did his best out here in the wilds. Alright, this is a two-part bridge, isn't it? Because you can't just carry the part or through the water. You gotta build a bridge. Even though there are some parts they'll carry through water. In fact, that might be one of them I didn't test. A Pikmin stream? It is a Pikmin stream. Featuring acclaimed creatures, Pikmin. The gluon drive, using the cork binding metaphysical properties of gluons. Etc. So why does that take so much to carry? I can't deal with the frogs in this condition. I can't deal with the frogs normally, to be fair, I guess. How are you doing, Blorp? Welcome to the stream where I lose a countless number of Pikmin to frogs, because fuck frogs. Don't walk in front of him. Don't do that. You're gonna touch him with the thing. You didn't touch him with the I don't even know, whatever, okay. What about this one? Did we get past this one? Nope. Hello, look, it's me. No! Evacuate. Evacuation didn't work very well. Should have killed the dude that's blowing. Sorry, there's gonna get more Pikmin. They're breedable, it's fine. Can you stop? No. I did kind of forget how easy Pikmin 1 is. Like, if you have even a remote idea of what you're doing, you can blaze through this game so fast, and I always forget that. Even if you just haphazardly throw Pikmin at things, it's still pretty hard to run out of them. And then there's Pikmin 2. I sure hope you like extinction events, because that game does. Mostly because the caves. Caverns, whatever they're called. I have no idea how this works, but it means we can lift off again. 6 more. We're about 3 times behind speedrun pace, but we are going pretty fast. Clearly I need to speedrun this game. Also, we don't have time to do the other stuff, so let's just pick up jump. And maybe get that nectar. I don't think we're getting that nectar. We'll get it tomato, it's okay. I actually might be able to get it. Forget the food, we don't need the body. Let's see if we can do this without getting people killed. There we go. Look at the efficiency. Wow. And we may have only killed one of them because I don't know where that other one was. Right at the end of the day, I realized it was 99. Did we kill somebody? Did we kill Bob? Well, Bob died to a frog. Did we kill Bob too? Second Bob. Nope. They'd do a lot better if they attacked slightly sooner. I know the whole point is nocturnal assault, but those creatures exist during the day. What are they doing? There appears to be a large cluster of parts here if my calculations are correct, and I should be able to recover virtually all except one, the most important one. My piggy bank, I think. Look at that, only 110 deaths. I think 109 of those might have been frogs. Look, it's not my fault, alright? You try and do it fast by just swarming them, and then when they jump, all your Pikmin just fall over directly underneath them and die for some reason. Whoever made the rules, I would like blues and a few yellows. Because I want to bomb that wall, and possibly other walls. Why did you let me pull out so many more than I requested? Alright. Hello. He was in the ground, apparently. We need to kill you! And I did not bring reds for that. Can I do this without getting everybody killed? Whoa! Why are you attacking the shell? Why is it even allowed to attack the shell? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, that's cleared out. It's not cleared out. How did that... What? That doesn't look like a dark wall. Is that a dark wall? No, it just only got hit by one bomb. Okay. Where are more bombs? Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta deal with those stupid frogs. And this dude trying to grab my mans. It would help if I could stop getting pushed and could see. And could stop throwing them underneath. That'd probably be good too. It's fine. We got one of them and we only lost 6. We take that as a victory. What isn't a victory is the fact that I didn't blow up the stupid wall though. Can I go the other way without blowing up a wall? Do the bombs respawn midday? I don't think they do. I think we just have to send them over the stick and get some bombs on the other side because I messed that up. That's okay. Heck. Assuming there are bombs on the other side. If there's not, they just live over there for the rest of time. Have you guys gotten squished? Nope, they're fine. And they finished right when I got here. How convenient. The bigger problem, rather than the yellow-ish, don't jump on that. No! Is this part's pathing is ass now, as is my camera. Did I just kill that one? Surprisingly, no. It's so much easier when you don't bum rush them, but it takes longer and I'm lazy. Okay, we can get those two parts. I think the one up there is a cannon beetle. They're gonna carry stuff and run in circles. Can I do anything with the Pikmin up there? No. Because I need to build this bridge. Don't carry stuff. Come back. Let me move these two parts closer. Zirconium ruta. Particularly suited to making spaceship parts. The zirconium, not the rotor. The rotor just spins, it's a rotor. Move these two parts somewhere more useful and then we'll build the bridge. My pilot seat. I like how he has a whole ass massager that he uses, but this is the pilot seat. Okay, dude. Having said that, I don't know where they path that part. I want them to path it down this water. Oh, they are. Okay. Just so that it's deposited somewhere someone else can get it. You guys wait there. There's so many bodies. All because I messed up my very simple bomb requirement. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can just throw these guys up here to build that. Okay. So we can get to our yellow Pikmin. You guys do that, you guys do this, I stand around because I can't do anything. Classic. There are more bombs, okay. There's bombs there. I don't think it's enough to blow up both walls, but we could try. I think that's all the bombs. Hello, beetle. Goodbye, beetle. I don't understand why it takes them longer to build a stick bridge than it does to destroy walls like that. I'll slide off. Whatever. It's fine. They're doing it fast enough. We may as well kill the cannon while we're here. We'll do that in a second. Actually, we'll do that in slightly more than a second. Do not blow, please. Not when I'm carrying bombs. He's coming. He's blowing. Don't do it. Stop. Theoretically, this should just be one, I think. Because we hit it twice. No, it is a dark wall, I just can't tell. It looks like a regular white wall, I don't fucking know. There we go. You know what? You guys start carrying some stuff back. Actually, that's a lot of dudes carrying stuff back. So you know what? Let's go this way and throw a bomb. Throw what bomb we have left. See, this wall's dark. The other one's light though. I thought it was just the dark ones that have more HP. What the hell is this system? That dude didn't like that. It didn't destroy the wall? No. It's probably like one bomb off. We can do it next time, I guess. Bam, bam, bam. Made of rust-proof zirconium, it is as shiny as new despite being left out in this planet's harsh elements. 24 out of 30. 25 out of 30. We are gonna need at least a second day for this area though, there's no chance. Picturing this in the cockpit, images of me lifting off into space begin to fill my taxed brain. You're full of inspiration. You feel motivated. Hey, there's a Pikmin somewhere. Where is the Pikmin? Question mark? Probably in the water somewhere? No. I don't know. There's a Pikmin somewhere. Hopefully he's alright. A recurring statement. Who is eating the nectar? Come here. Hey, Andy's turned the other way so we can get in here without getting everybody murdered instantaneously. And once again, red Pikmin would have been better for this, but it's... Oh, that was close. Wouldn't have killed very many. Get out of the way so I can throw Pikmin. Also aim them the right way would be helpful. Oh my god. Hello, I'm over you, sir. You have to aim properly. Alright, can I actually get behind you? No. There we go. Ta-da! The bowsprit. Bowsprit? Bowsprit? Get all that going back. Oh. They should be safe to carry it. They should carry it left, but we'll see. Now the only parts we have left are those two and that one. Let me make sure they go the correct way. Well, can they go that way? They're not all blue. They are... They're going the right way. Are they both gonna go the right way? They took a weird route to do that, but... Yeah, they're fine. Okay, how do I do these two parts? Because I don't remember. Seems like flowers or everything. I really don't remember Pikmin 1 having these flowers, but maybe they were here. That just needs blues. This looks like it just needs blues. There's a lot of blue going on here. And we'll need bombs to break down this wall to make it a little faster, although I guess we don't need to. We probably should. What about this one? That is a good question. Also, how much time in the day do we have left? The so-called face of the dolphin. In point of fact, I designed it. I don't know why I had so much difficulty reading that. We don't have enough time to even bother messing with those. So. There's a stick down there. What am I... What's my goal here? We can throw them in there, the stick will bring them up here. But then what? The part's up there. I think that's gonna need yellow Pikmin, but how do I even get into a position to do something with that? Ah, maybe. Throw them in there to the stick. The stick brings them up. And then what? And then from the stick, I guess I can throw them to that second level and that'll probably reach. That's our goals for tomorrow. Are we missing one? We're missing two. How does this keep happening? That's a smiley face. On the map. I don't see any. I don't see the marker for them being buried anywhere, and I don't see the color of them just standing around. We're only missing one. Sorry, it's the same one from before, I guess. I don't know where he is, though. We'll just end it. If he dies, he dies. If he doesn't die, we'll call him something. Bob 3. Everyone, they're all just Bob. Just a number of Bobs following me around. I don't know why I don't skip that. Should skip it, don't skip it. Any dead? No dead. He has to be buried somewhere, I can't see it on the map. If I can find just 3 more parts, the dolphin will be fully rebuilt, but time has grown short, he says 11 days in. Not even halfway. Surprisingly even, considering my disregard for their lives. The yellow just aren't getting any supplies because I don't bring them out to pick stuff up. This may be the last day in this zone. Ow. Depends on how quickly I can figure out stuff and kill the enemies, because it's a lot of enemies. And if the bombs are back. So I can break that wall. Step 1. I need to break a wall. We're also gonna need yellows to carry that, I think. So we'll take 40. And the rest red to fight stuff real quick. Then we'll swap to blues once stuff is more cleared out. Are our bombs back? They should respawn every day. They do. Break wall, fight the local wildlife, because we're like a cat, we just kill everything. Do the puzzle over there. This has been one stream, yeah. 3 hours-ish. Not a speed run, but it's also not the first time I played, so it's kind of fast. He woke up? Why did he wake up? I have a plan. Eat him. Take the sacrifice. He's walking away, never mind, alright. He's smarter than I gave him credit for. No, don't eat them. No. It'd be really nice if you would stay away from that thing, because they wake up fucking randomly. I don't actually know what causes them to wake up. Besides poking them, but sometimes they just wake up like they smell you or something. Bully them. Beat them up. Thank you. This one and one more fly dude, I think. And then we're off to blues. Always blues. Look at this combat, it's like I know what I'm doing. I may as well have the reds carry stuff back, I guess. Whoa, whoa, never mind. I'll just throw that all over the place. Since we need to turn them back anyway, we'll have them just carry stuff. Somebody's drowning. Why are you going? He's dead. There goes Bob 14. Once again, he'll be remembered. And we may not even... We may not even need yellows for this. We probably could do this with blues too. I just don't know how to actually do this properly. Because I think I just need them on that second level. It looks too far for anything that isn't yellow though. Can you build that a little faster? Yeah, that would help them build it if they were actually trying to. Casually waits. Not like we're on a time limit or anything, you know. Alright, they're up there. Now I go back around. I'm assuming this is how it's intended to be done anyway. Hey, for gore. There we go. Make sure none fall in a pit, because otherwise they're lost to the time. I found my UV lamp. The only problem with this handheld light is that it can be too bright. Where my sun visor? Why do you have a portable sun? I think we need purely blues now. Runs to blue before doing anything else. Well done! I wonder if there's a mod that lets you take out more than 100. That would become, like, horrifically unwieldy, but... ROM hack mod, whatever you call it. Oh no, it's gonna plant more. God damn it. This handy light is great for tanning. I doubt that it'll affect my escape. 2 more. I think we should grab the part to the left first. Why are you following me? I told you to go home, please. There's 5 Pikmin on them? Well, 4 now, because that one will drop out, but... Where am I leaving all of these Pikmin? How does this keep happening? Well, there's one. I left a red one, apparently. I don't see the rest of them, though. And they're not planted. Stop that. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna ignore this red one just because he's gonna drown anyway if he follows me, so he can chill there by himself. He's vibing. Let's get the left one first, because I don't believe it requires changing colors. How do we get the left one, though, becomes the question. This way, I think. I whistled, no! I wish this game, was it, do any of them have it? Was it Pikmin 4 that did it? Maybe none of them had it and I'm hallucinating it, or Pikmin 4 had it and I'm not, but I wish it had the ability to just hold the button down to throw a bunch of them. Alright, they carry that back. We work on this one, which is going to require color coordinating. I don't know how many we need to color coordinate. No! Goddamn. Why did you close again? Why are you still closing? Stop. Now we're plucking. Goddamn it. I think it thinks they're falling on top of it. Oh well. Boom, boom, boom. What am I actually doing with these? I think I have to throw them to the beach? And then over? Whenever you feel like it? Oh, that's such an awful throw if that's the case. Let's throw all of them. You're fine. Can I throw you straight up there? Is that enough? Do we need more? I hope not. It looks kind of big though. Oh, perfect. Okay. They figured it out. I found my Chronos reactor. The machine is able to warp space-time and turn it into energy. That's how that works. Physics and all that. No. Cutscene. Number 2 Ionium. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling. Ion jets are known for using very little fuel, they just don't provide any thrust, to be fair. They're meant for, when you're already in space. Should really have you carrying that. In case you were unaware. I only know this because I played Kerbal Space Program, and maybe I'll stream a game like that. Who knows? Like that one VTuber who's an actual biologist and for some reason decided to stream Kerbal Space Program. Not the usual thing you'd think a biologist is doing, but... Alright, that's all parts. Random assorted things carried back. That's a pretty good day. That's a pretty good run. Like 3.5 hours to beat the whole game. Again, to be fair, I did say at the start, or before I even started, that it's a pretty short game, so... Even if you take all 30 days, it's only like 7 hours if you take like the whole time. Look at my beautiful ship. Look at its gorgeous shell. It's like a big rubber band. I mean, I guess a rubber band is technically a change of space-time. Get real philosophical about rubber bands. It's my ship. Ta-da! Wait for them to finish carrying the stuff back, which is apparently going to take a bit. Do you guys need more haulers? Some of you are leaves, I think that's the problem. Well, since we're back here, we may as well carry more stuff. Fuck it. Really don't need this many blues, but we're already here, so don't pick the grass. Because the final area needs every color to get to the boss, I'm fairly sure. We don't need that many blues, we're gonna mostly use reds when we get to the boss, I think. Actually, red and yellow, so we need bombs. We use some arrangement of Pikmin to fight the boss, we'll figure it out. There are 3 Pikmin somewhere. There's one. Actually, I think that's 2. There's the 3rd one. I can see all of them. Do we save them? No. Maybe when I leave, their brethren will come back to pick them up. But I've got a family to see. Oh my god. It's a hello! It's me, I'm playing Pikmin. And by playing Pikmin, I mean very poorly speedrunning Pikmin. Hello. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I always forget I have it set to follower mode because there was a bot problem for a while. How do I change that so people can speak? How's your stream, Evac? What were you doing? What were you up to? Isn't there... Where's the follower thing? Where'st? Oh, there it is. Follower mode. Oh, alright, there you can speak now if you want. Oh my god. Hello! You're allowed to words. You did community vintage story? What's vintage story? I think I've seen people stream that before. Hello, hello, welcome to Pikmin. If you have not seen Pikmin, I don't know where you've been. To be honest, welcome to the end of the game, by the way. If you haven't seen Pikmin, you control little things called Pikmin, and they do all your bidding in unpaid labor, while you stand around and accomplish nothing. It's a very good game. It's like a puzzle game. I would recommend playing it. This is a mod! Technically, it's Pikmin squared. It is Pikmin 1 in the Pikmin 2 engine, so it has the Pikmin 2 improvements. But it's the Pikmin 1 playthrough, story, gameplay? Hi Mord, how you doing? We need blues. We need several things. This is the final area. You get here by collecting every other item in the game. It's sort of like a big finale. And yes, I have gotten here in 3 hours. It's not a very long game. It's a fun game though. I should get Avak to play it, clearly. Actually, have you played this with that camera? It's like Minecraft, but better and with terror abominations. I suppose they are technically terror abominations. I said earlier they're basically like cats. We just show up and fight the local wildlife. It doesn't matter what the local wildlife is. We just fight it. There's a lot of fighting. Whoops. Oh, vintage story. I was about to say, I don't know about the Minecraft part. Don't drown. No, don't drown. Let me look at it. Hold on. Let me look up vintage story. I swear I've seen. It was probably Avak that I saw play it, actually. Avak. I'm gonna say his name differently every time, I'm sorry. He's probably used to it at this point. We've known each other for a bit. Meow, 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 meow. It do look very Minecrafty. Is it like... It looks much more survival-y than Minecraft is. Oh, there's the multiplayer part. That looks kind of neat. You can pet the goat. You can look at weird horror. I'm just watching the trailer on the website, in case you're curious. You can look at abominations on a bridge, question mark? This does look kind of neat though, I'm not gonna lie. Is it private server or like one big open server? There's a mod database. Let's go. I love 8 billion mods. I play RimWorld. Oh, speaking of RimWorld, are you new DLC excited? I don't think I'll do it like right away, but I do plan on doing a run at some point. No, 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 no! Get out of the water! Well, some of you have perished. They'll be alright. They're not alright, they already died. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Oh, here we go. Hello, noob. And thank you, Colonel. Thank you, thank you. They can get bombs there. In order to get bang, I have to go around that way. And again, how do... What are you doing over here? Oh my god, and then I just sucked them up and I just killed them. Oh, welcome to Pikmin! I'm killing them. It's a good time. Hydrate? What if I don't want to hydrate? I forget how to do this. Bad commander? A commander knows to use his resources. And by use, I mean get killed. They need to hydrate? Would that help them? I think I just need to guide the reds over to this box. Oh no. How's everyone in chat doing? You had a good day today? Done anything neat? Did everyone enjoy their vintage story for those that were involved? It still doesn't get me over there because I can't get up to this. Let's get the Pikmin over there. But I think I need to be over there because I need to guide these idiots. Somehow, I think I have to do something with these. Unless I can throw them from here? No. Unless I could throw them back? Without blowing up their bombs, preferably. Did I just say guide these idiots? Yeah! They have no brains, they're plant creatures. Well, they have some sort of brain, I guess. You're building a church? No story. Why no story? Is it gonna have a big steeple? It has to have a big steeple. It will? Let's go! You made some peanut pie and shared it around. Maybe I'll investigate this here vintageness. I could play it with you guys. There we go. Who knows? I could be the new guy who doesn't have any idea what he's doing and gets killed by, like, every creature known to man. Let's go back. I used all my bombs, so this is suboptimal, but let's see if we can kill him in one go. It took me too long? It took me too long to what? For the no story? You don't even know what story I'm talking about, what the heck? That's the wrong way. It could be any story. It's a vintage story, that means it's good. Like a wine. Oh, to solve my... It's not even half day! It's about to be half day. Alright, it's basically half day. Also, for anyone curious about other games I'm playing, on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, I'm also playing Stellar Blade. Alright. Alright, final boss. To fight final boss, we must assault his big old cheeks. It's much easier if you throw bombs at him because he eats the bomb and then he explodes for like most of his HP. It's rather convenient. Otherwise he just kills everything I hold dear, which is my army of various Bobs with a number after their name. They're all named Bob. It's hard to keep track otherwise. I'm not good with names. I don't think you can hit his legs, unfortunately. That would make it a lot easier because it's hard to aim in this game. Whoop. I can't see. He also has a phase where he starts jumping. Explosive do tend to solve a lot of problems, it's true. And like every game, if you have the ability to just blow up stuff, it's usually a lot easier. No, don't eat. Oh. I was using those. Thankfully not paying them. It's a lot easier when you don't have to pay your labor. I don't even have to feed them, technically. This is like the American workforce. Haha! I'm American, I can make jokes about it. No, what are you doing? I'm Floridian. I can make jokes about basically everything. It's part of the law. Please do not lick. Bob's attack. If I could just get them all to charge instead of having to throw them, we could do the Bob assault. Take your time licking. Gotta flap his gums to that to lick. Shouldn't have thrown all my bombs earlier at the wall. I should have just thrown the 3 it needed. Also, shouldn't have drowned a bunch of my yellow Pikmin in the process, but welcome. The Sleepy does things he shouldn't have done. The stream. You'll get used to that, much like he gets used to me saying his name wrong. Oh, he's doing the yumps. The Giga yumps. No! Stop jumping, you're killing them all. Yeah, phase 2 yump. Phase 1 lick, phase 2 yump. Official Brady guide brought to you by me. Should run back and get more Pikmin, I think. It's doomed. Alright, good luck, team. Florida man throws onions at innocent creature, more at 7. You know, that probably has been in the news at some point. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know if we have the time. We don't need to carry the item back, although it saves us a day trip. They're all leaves. Oh my god. They're weak. They're not even beautiful like a flower. But if we kill him, he won't respawn, so we can just casually grab the item next time. I think he doesn't respawn anyway. We're back. Squad 2. Bob squared. Additional... What are you doing? Why is he just stopping? Are we doing yumpies or lickies? Just lickies. It's very slobbery, fella. Get up. Get up. Lest you die like your fallen comrades. We're running out of time. Can we do it? Can it be done? At the great sacrifice of most of this species' population. It'd be a lot easier if it stopped at jumping. Can't do DPS when it's jumping. Gotta use MMO terms. We got downtime. Burn it! It's a burn! Let's go. We've done it. We've killed God. I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am. It's our money. We struggled and killed half of this species to get our money bank. Utter disregard for the safety of an entire species. You know what? We can't carry this back in time. An unfortunate loss of resources, but... What does this gate do? I don't remember. Oh, this where more bombs are. We could have got more bombs. This whole time, we could have had bombs. What a dummy is true. Remember when I called the Pikmin idiots? It's me. I'm the idiot sandwich. Put 2 Pikmin on each side of me. What am I? pup noises. We're gonna have to come back for a second day just to carry this piggy bank the rest of the way. Which is literally just across the bridge. Wait, there's 7 Pikmin somewhere. No, where are the Pikmin? Don't tell me we got through the whole game and then I killed 7 Pikmin on the last day. Did I? Did we kill 7 Pikmin? No! We killed at least 1. We got through the whole day, or the whole game, without losing any tonight. There's the tutorial for it. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. May well be that they've fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. Piggy bank, no stinky bank. Why, how would it be stinky? It's ceramic. I lost 118 Pikmin. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, are you ready for a speed run? The final trial. I don't know if this is the fastest I've beaten the game. I don't think it is. But what is this, 13 days or something? Not bad at all. 14 days, I can read numbers, I promise. I can't read English. I can barely speak English, but I can read numbers, I promise. Why does the piggy bank have like a... Why does its butt look like that? Oh, is that the door on the back? I think that's a little door to get the money out. Normally it's on the bottom, isn't it? Why is it on the butt? Instead of a little twirly tail. It could have had a twirly tail. Not even a real piggy bank without a twirly tail. Look, we did it, wow. I'm glad we had to do a second day. I've finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hokotate. Hokopotate. Patat. Home of potatoes. And as we know, bitches love potatoes. This is an important thing to remember. At all times, it could come in handy at a moment's notice. We did it, chat. We beat the game for the 70th time, probably. Look at the cute doofuses. I love Pikmin. It's a good series. Maybe we'll replay Pikmin 2 again. 2 is a much longer game, though. I do need something when I finish Stellar Blade hard mode, but I don't think Pikmin 2 will be it. Look, see, they're like cats. They're just assaulting the local wildlife for no reason. I taught them violence. There's so many sprouts over there. Look at my children. I'm so proud I taught my children violence. Why is it so loud? Lost Kingdom? I did mean to replay that like 3 years ago. We could maybe replay it. Maybe we'll go through our old game era we do periodically where I just replay a bunch of old games. CK3. You know, speaking of map game, I've been watching Cleo a lot. If you like map games, you should watch Cleo. I think she's fairly entertaining for that genre. I mean, hold on, what's the full channel? Cleo from Phase Connect. What's her actual channel name? Cleo IT. I think is how it's pronounced. She does many map game. She also does historical education videos, like seminars occasionally, which I thought was interesting. What kind of old games? I don't know. When I say old games, it's almost always like PS2, GameCube era. Oh, Matara? Is she playing CK3 now? I know she was playing it before, but that was a while ago. She also played Dwarf Fortress, which was an experience. I like how widespread VTuber stuff has become over the years. Look at that. 14 days. We have no comparison's sake because I don't have any other saves, but 3 hours, 29 minutes. Not too shabby. The speedrun I think Kitten said was like 40 minutes or something. Let me see. Just out of curiosity, I'm not competing for this. 53 minutes is the #1 leaderboard. Oh, we're actually top 100 if we were to submit this. We would be rank 91 on the speedrun leaderboard if I submitted this. Ark the Lad, Twilight of... I've never seen Ark the Lad or know anything about it. Is it an RPG? I want to try... I used to play long games more often, but I feel like as I'm getting old, I have started avoiding games that are long for whatever reason. Like, it feels like 40 hours is maybe the longest I will feel like doing a playthrough of at this point. And that's probably pushing it. I'm old now, chat. I'm aged. Unfortunately not aged like a fine wine, aged more like some leftovers. There you go. Pickhacker made the mod. Pickhacker made a bunch of Pikmin mods. I think most of the good ones ended up being from them. But again, this is a Pikmin 2 mod, which is basically just Pikmin 1 in Pikmin 2. So it has some of the quality of life stuff, otherwise it's the same game. Professional Nubtub. Noob, you helped on this. Pish Pish. What a name is Pish Pish. And Mr. Broccoli. I think I just like Pish Pish. It's gonna be in my brain forever now. You even have Juniper emotes? Yo, Alice out here watching all of the VTubers apparently. Hello, yes, I also watch a lot of VTubers in case that's not obvious. Captain Salt. Yeah, see, professional that's you, clearly. Wooden Turtle. That dude's father. Sleepy Jirachi, it's my alt. It's not actually. Tenacious P. Gullible Pikmin. I don't subscribe to like almost anybody, I just end up getting sub emotes all the time. Not like bragging, I just don't have the money to sub to people too often. Do I have any gift subs to people right now? Meow, meow, meow. What? Hold on. Pop out the chat so it's bigger. It's small. Can't see emotes. What emotes do I have? I have Murder Crumpet, apparently. That's the only one I have. I did have Cherno emotes for a bit. Cherno's been playing Horse Gotcha game. I've also been playing Horse Gotcha game. I kinda like Horse Gotcha game, to be honest with you. He's eating all the Pikmin and blowing it. I know literally nothing about the characters because I skip all of the dialogue right now. I just like watching the races. I feel like it'll get more boring as I get stronger characters, but for the time being I like watching the races. Oh, is that a Vax? It is, yeah. Has his emote starter always been DPR? Dapper? Streamer likes horses. Apparently I like horse racing. Who knew? I didn't because I didn't watch it. Dapper. I do show up to his streams occasionally. I'm not in all of them, but I do show up to his streams occasionally. I lurk though. I hide in the shadows. Your sleep time? I'm about to end too. It's past midnight, so I was just yapping while the credits play. I think we can skip these. Can we skip these? Well, you can't skip these. Alright, well. We beat the game in one sitting. I was kind of expecting it to take 2 sittings. I didn't really plan around it finishing in one, but I should've. Apparently I'm a speedrunner. Midnight is early though? No, I gotta wake up. Exist in humanity, unfortunately. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. Thank you for the raid and people hanging around from that. I appreciate people being here. Means a lot to have people chat with. I'll probably stream again tomorrow at the same time, but Avax streams at the same time, so if he happens to raid us, but it'll probably be Stellar Blade. If you want to look at some butt with me. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I gotta figure out what to play after that. I don't remember what's in my list of things I want to do. Don't gotta wake up if you don't sleep. That's true, he's speaking facts, but I'm gonna go sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.